Hi guys, so this is the next part of the save with WWE 2008. As you may notice, I have actually got a new mic, which I'll just show you all real quick. I now have a HyperX Quadcast mic, which is actually really cool. Just to let you know that, basically go into stories in this instead, which is very high quality. Well, for me, anyway. Not really sure if this is the right sort of sound. Just checking to see if that works. If it's ended up being like around your ears, very sorry about that. I need to still work out some stuff with it. But let's go in with today's episode of this series. Basically, we are, I think I said in the last one of the ECW, basically we are in the new ECW arena, which is similar to Lucha Underground's new version, like basically a different place. Kind of a bit like the Hammerstein Ballroom, but not really. I wish, I'm not sure if they're actually going to make a new one, but if they did, it'd be cool to like actually see some customized options with like arenas and stuff. Just like generic pictures of different arenas. It's like massive could be Madison Square Garden. Very small could be like a gymnasium or something. Also that could be very good. So first match of the pre-show, we have the Second City Saints get defeated by FBI, where Nunzio pinned Colt Cabana with a Arriva Dercy, I think that is. I think that is. And everyone's looking good, nothing is bad here. Which is actually quite surprising. Anyway, next match, we basically have a 2-on-2 match. We have Balls and Crazy, who lose to Michael Whitwreck and Tajiri, who are, I believe, the Unholy Alliance, alongside Father James Mitchell, who was Father Sinister, I think. Or was it Sinister something? I can't really remember what it was. But anyway. So we have this match, which I know is a 47. Next match we have a 6-man tag match where the New Breed, who are back together, which I keep forgetting stuff about different stables, which is kind of a bit annoying. Anyway, we have the New Breed, who defeats Shannon Moore and the Olsen Twins. Oh god, Viscera has the sex drive as a finisher in this. Oh no. See, this is kind of the annoying thing with this mod, is because it's not actually fully worked together. I am thinking about maybe stopping this series and maybe going for like a 2010 one, or one that's sort of further back, maybe a 2002 one or 2001, like around the time of before the invasion, or even something a bit before that, maybe 1999 or 2000, like era of WWE could be good. Then obviously 2008, not particularly great, especially with this mod, because there's a lot of stuff that needs work on. A lot of wrestlers that weirdly have not that really good skills. So maybe 2010 could be a TNA one, I think. I kind of don't want to go for a current day one, because what I keep doing is just like going, oh yeah, there's a new mod coming out, and then boom, everything just goes out of proportion. And then the first time that actually didn't was, I think, when AEW came into, like, actually got made, but that was 2016, so don't really know. Don't really know off the top of my head, but maybe finishing the series after maybe, I don't know, Wrestlemania or something, or maybe stopping it sooner. I'm not sure. But if I continue it, I do have a plan of different stuff to do, because I keep, like, randomly when working, something I'm like, what about if I do this? And then I'm like, wait, would that work? And then sort of like, oh, but then I need to turn this guy, and then I need to do this, and then this, and then this. Like, so, like, having, like, contingency plans, which is going to be kind of tough overall. As well, because I've got the new mic, I might do a load of different series now. Because honestly, I have to say this mic is just working perfectly. Although it is kind of loud, it is still very good. I'm just going to drop it a bit more so that you guys don't have, like, massive ears. Like, a massive headache from me talking, which I know my voice is kind of bad. Which is kind of a bit annoying. Especially that I'm not exactly the best sort of streamer voice to use. But I will say this mic is very good. Luckily I got it on a cash converters eBay store. And then luckily the seller gave me I feel like a 10% discount or something, because they were like, oh yeah, seller option, what about if you buy this? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I'm also using Klarna for it, which is slightly stupid, but then also slightly good at the same time. Then I also had Sunday, which I had off, or whatever day. Oh no, I had Saturday off. Because like, well, I don't want to do any more videos, so like using the old mic. And then also, there has been so many of the Getafe series, which is very bad as well. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's do something else. Oh, that's a good series that people like. Oh, this one. Which I'm actually thinking of stopping. Just because, like, the mod is just way out of sync. And, like, I think Rikishi, Grandmaster Sexay, and Scott Too Hotty are, like, I think in a different mod that I actually imported alongside, I believe, the Usos and a few other people. That's just like, hey, why don't I, do this? And then suddenly it all went out of whack. And also, I've done some things that are a bit stupid as well, which I'll probably show after this episode, which is that I brought back FCW, which is very stupid of me. Anyway, next segment. Then, in our pre-show, I believe, main event, if I'm not mistaken, we have Rhino facing off against Terry Funk for both the World Television title and also the ECW Hardcore title. Kind of maybe putting them both on Rhino and maybe just doing something with those. I'm not really sure exactly. But who knows? And also, Rhino doesn't really have anyone, like, overall who's actually good in ECW as a face. Maybe if I put one or two people from other brands to go into this brand and then do stuff with that. Not really sure. Then we have our first match of the evening. We have Hardcore Holly facing The Miz. The Miz wins. 39, not very good at all. Then, slightly better, number 45, we have John Morrison, who defeats the Boogeyman. So putting in as well storytelling purposes with the Boogeyman. Sort of like going to why he keeps losing all the time, which is basically just, well, I don't want to put over John Morrison more, which is understandable. Then we have CM Punk versus Elijah Burke, the best match of the evening so far. Elijah Burke wins, defeating CM Punk with a Elijah Express, which I believe the Elijah Express is the running back thing. I'm pretty sure. Very good match. Wanted to put Elijah Burke over just to give him some hype. Is that hype or is it something else? Over CM Punk to make him a credible challenger for the ECW heavyweight title. Then we have Rob Van Dam versus Shelton Benjamin. Oh, balls. No! Benjamin got injured. Sugar. Try not to swear, but I really want to right now. So, Shelton Benjamin is injured with a damaged knee cartilage. Crap. Good thing. So, as well, for this match, it was a submission match, but also RVD is now going to be a part of the what's it called? The Money in the Bank qualifiers. Annoyingly, though, I wanted Shelton Benjamin to also be one of the other people, beating RVD, and then sort of going in with that with Wrestlemania with both of them sort of being on the same side, in the same match. But now Shelton Benjamin has got a damaged knee cartilage. Yeah, okay, Shane. Then we have Tommy Dreamer versus Mark Henry. Dreamer retains the title with a Dreamer DDT. Mark Henry, I think I had as Keep Strong. Then we have our main event of the evening. We have Sabu and Sandman versus the Dudleys. The Dudleys win. This will be basically a best of 3 series between Sabu and Sandman and the Dudleys before ECW Anarchy Rules, I think it is. Yeah. And then afterwards, Spike Dudley helps his brothers and turns on Sabu and Sandman, although I forgot to actually make him actually sort of turn. Which is very annoying. So let's see, Shelton is out for 21 days, but it's been worked through. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. As well, I have FCW with Terry Taylor in charge. Basically, at the moment, I don't really have that many people in terms of being here. All I've got is just these guys at the moment, which is basically just all people that were a part of FCW that basically put down in this one. Like, for example, Alex Riley, Brodus Clay, who in real life is now the NWA World Champion, which is bad for many reasons. Baron Saxton, we have like Damien Sandow, we have the Usos, Jay and Jimmy. I actually imported their picks from one of the other mods. Jack Swagger. As well, Joe Henning, Manu, Lloyd Starr, he was actually Luke Hawks. Quite a good wrestler, actually. Like, look at those stats, those are very good. At the moment, I don't really have a kind of schedule for it. Mainly at the moment, it is going to be Friday for each week. Kind of just like shows, I guess. I don't know why I decided to start again with FCW. I don't know. Another reason why I want to kind of discontinue the series. NXT has 3 different events. It has one on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So, for example, we have all of this type of stuff with this one. Just like a load of different things. I am going to do some stuff off camera with this. Just let me know in the comment section down below on if you want me to maybe start again with a different series, or if you want me to continue with this one and have the other one as well. I kind of cheated by giving me money, but obviously rates for performance is average. That used to be excellent before we actually went and lost. Like, basically we're medium now, which is very bad. I think we're only a medium because we have the money. If we don't have the money, then I think we'd be bankrupt, I guess. And out of money. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this video. So, in the comment section down below, do you want me to continue this series, or do you want me to maybe do, I don't know, a different series and just stop this one? If you do want me to stop, I do have some things. Like, I can maybe make another video. So explaining what we need to do with this one before doing the next one. Or do you want me to do this one and then have basically other TEW 2020 series alongside this one? And so we'll do that. You know, where we sort of go like WWE, back in the day, TNA 2010, trying to change the course of that. And then just other games as well, like, because I have pretty much a big, well, I was just looking at that, but we have quite a lot of different games with Steam, like, just as one example, just a ton of different stuff that I have that I would like to actually like play all of these different games. Then we also have, for example, as well, the emulators that I have down here, such as PlayStation 2, GameCube, Nintendo 64, DS, blah blah blah. There's many different portions. So guys, thank you all for watching this episode. I'm going to try and see if I can maybe turn down my mic just a bit more, just because I'm noticing now it's going into the red as well, which is slightly annoying. But anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Please like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't like the video. Comment down below on what we need to do with this series, or in general, I guess. Then also, I guess, maybe, so like, I'm kind of thinking maybe putting out a list of different video games that I have, and then maybe just saying like, hey, do you want this series, do you want this series, or do you want me to just sort of like go through all the different things, and just sort of go like, oh yeah, for today I'm going to play this game, and then tomorrow I'm going to play this game instead, and so go like that. So we have like a long list of different stuff, and then basically different videos with different games. I think could be good. I'm not sure. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video of whatever. Have a good day, and goodbye.